Africa's digital economy is entering a transformative phase, driven by creators, startups, and product innovators who are reshaping users' experiences and redefining trust in technology. Across the continent, the new innovation era isn't just about code or capital, it's about community and stability. And joining us in this second segment of the show is we will be having a conversation on, first of all, let me give you the topic for the second segment, which is Inside Africa's Digital Shift, Building Products, Trust, and Communities in a New Innovation Era. We will explore the dynamics of tech with Shaman. Shaman is one of Nigeria's most influential tech voices, known for his relatable reviews and deep insight into the gadget and innovation space. Shaman sits at the intersection of content, community, and consumer trust. His influence reflects a wider cultural shift where tech storytelling helps users make informed choices and gives African creators a voice in global conversation. Hello, Shaman. Welcome to the show.
Hello. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, how are you doing this afternoon?
I'm good. I'm good. Just having a very chill day.
That's beautiful. Okay, so as one of Africa's leading tech content creators, how would you describe the current state of Africa's innovation and digital product space?
Africa's tech scene is quite interesting, yeah. There seems to be a lot of energy, especially with regards to fintech and mobile solutions. So you have mobile money solutions like in Nigeria, like you have OPay, you have Money Point, which bring financial services to everyday people. So you don't necessarily need a traditional bank account to enjoy those services. You have AI solutions like um, AI agents that are used to solve issues that emerge on a daily basis, ranging from work environment to students using AI solutions. There's just a lot of things. But then, like I said, it's a very exciting space, but then it's marred with a couple of issues. So issues that not that they can be resolved, but issues ranging from funding to a lack of infrastructure or to generally a lack of technical skill. But it's a fun place to be at this time of life.
Okay.
So tech, I don't Shaman, sorry. I was saying tech. So Shaman, I know you do lots of reviews and content branding. You help us understand some of these somewhat technical products that are out there. But then again, what do you call the expertise that you bring to storytelling, especially when it comes to terms of explaining products to people who don't even understand it?
So when it comes to storytelling, storytelling is very emotional because it tends to appeal to people more than just hitting the bull on the head with an arrow or something. So if, for instance, in my tech review, I'm talking about a Windows shortcut, for instance, that I learned. So I'll give an example. So I go to a library and I'm trying to cast my screen, yeah, my laptop screen on a bigger screen to run a presentation. And obviously, there's many ways you can have this done. You can have it done with a HDMI cord. That's the cord that you connect your system to
Yes.
the bigger screen.
Yes.
Alternatively, there are other digital solutions like using wireless solutions like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. The thing now is that a lot of people wouldn't know that there's a shortcut to this, which is Windows button and key. So the thing now is when I am trying to project that solution to people, I don't just say, "Oh, go and do this." I'm giving an instance of where I felt embarrassed going to a library and trying to connect, and then I didn't know I could actually just use a shortcut. That way, it tends to appeal to the emotional side of people and it's more relatable. That wins customers for tech brands faster than you can imagine. So if you notice brands on social media like Instagram and TikTok, you notice people like Malik, who talks about life tips. He always gives advice on how to behave as a man. Well, that's his advice, but then he tends to use personal experiences through storytelling. You also have someone like Kenye Koroye, who also uses storytelling, but he kind of uses a negative way to tell the story, which is still a good thing
Yeah.
at the end of the day because he's still able to get people's attention.
Yeah.
And getting people's attention is what gets people to trust you. Now, that's one of the things that brands need to have trust. So, storytelling plays a large role in getting brands to win people over.
Okay, thank you so much, Shaman. So there's this SYNC ecosystem mixer event coming up, right? How do events like this help to, you know, grow the community of, you know, tech lovers and, you know, innovators?
Um, okay, so let's think of it in the way of genuine connections. So you have creators come around, you have investors, you have people with ideas. Generally, you have people who are connecting on a genuine level. Creators are easily able to meet with other creators who would bring ideas together. They're also able to meet investors who they can pitch their ideas to. So it's Sync is a very promising area where you can have genuine connections, and genuine connections are what push for more innovation and push for more startups to emerge. So it's how would I explain this? It's more or less like having a meeting in person, yeah, and having a meeting online. So there's a difference between having a meeting online where you don't necessarily tend to see the person, so you can't read the energy in the room. But then when you have meetings in person, so you have executive meetings in person, you tend to be able to read the energy in the room and it makes for better decision making. Not that having meetings online is bad anyway, but yeah, that's akin to what Sync will be bringing to the table.
Okay, so why do you think, or why would you suggest that no one should miss out at all at the Sync ecosystem mix at this time? Why? What would you suggest, or what should people be looking out for at the Sync ecosystem mixer?
Okay, obviously there's going to be a lot of brands that will be there. There's going to be a lot of creators. So it's going to be generally for creators, it's going to be for brands. What you should be looking out for is people who have ideas. Obviously, that's the reason why they're coming together. Um, with this, you're ensured that you get value for what you're coming for. At the end of the day, it's a mix of different people with different ideas and different backgrounds with different promises, right? So I just generally feel that it's what you should be looking out for is collaborations generally. At the end of the day, collaborations are what bring about ideas or bring about innovation, and that should be the central focus of what people should be looking out for in the sync media.